Got a BMW 330. Doing a minor service on the engine, so just oil and filter, check over the vehicle, and a set of front pads. We'll back off the oil cap. We'll get this engine cover removed. Some rubber push fits, as usual. That off. Oil filters here, 27mm. Corey's doing the fluids. We'll let it sit before I remove it. I don't want oil splashing everywhere. It'll just drip down into the sump if I leave it. So the wheel's off. It was heavily corroded around here. We had to actually hit it off with a knocking stick. So we'll take this off now. Push it back like that. You should be able to get a tool and just edge it forward. That's that off. As long as the brake reservoir cap's backed off, you should be able to get a bar in here and just push back. And that'll make this thing go in. What I like to do is get a little bit of a gap there, then knock it back, and then I can get to the piston side and then push back, and it's much easier that way rather than fighting against the brake slides. Corey's underneath, dropping the engine oil. So funnily enough, I've put the brakes back together. I only took this clip off and then I've scraped all the metal off, which is all over the floor. This is what's go off these discs. So a massive lip off the outside, a massive lip on the inner. I knew it was bad anyway. You can see how thin that disc is. I didn't really want to put a set of fresh pads in this, so I've given my knock-off side we need to get discs on this. He's agreed. So we're going to do pads and discs another day. Leave this for now. At least I've cleaned one side up, but these are coming off in anyway. They're just too far gone, these discs are. One thing I would mention is always clean up the hoop surface and inside the wheel, because we had to bray this wheel off. It was solid. So make sure you keep everything clean between your hub and your wheel, because the steel and the aluminium just fuses together. And if you ever get a puncture at the side of the road, you'll never get it off if you're a normal person. So a little bit of anti-seize, perfect for the job. Oh, lovely. So that's the grease on, we'll get the wheel on. That's our going down. Taut the wheels. That's Corey finished up, filling the oil on the car. So we'll come in the King Bowling K10. We're just going to go in intelligent diagnostics. It'll do an auto scan of the vehicle. When you do a diagnostic check, then we send me service. If you've got the right details, next. And when you get the diagnostic screen, just do a smart scan. That'll read the vehicle. Each ECU will go through. Obviously the colours indicate what's going on. Then we'll come into the system list if we want. Oh, then we'll get the drop down bar. We'll come to special functions. Come to maintenance. Service record we need to add, but we need to do CBS, UDS, service reset first. So engine oil counts down from 100% to 0, so we'll F1, that'll reset the engine oil. If that's that reset there, then we'll come out of here, then add a service record, so it'll go onto the iDrive. And we'll go on multiple items, vehicle check and engine oil service. Add in the details you need to, service carried out, and then hit write service record. That's done. Writing service record is complete. Reset the car and it'll be on the iDrive. I'll show you how to check that as well. Back on the diagnostics, we'll just clear these codes. Faults have cleared fine. We've got an ABS fault, that's for the front brake pads because it won't pass the limit. So we'll get them replaced in the next booking. We'll just log out here now. So if we're coming to the iDrive, we'll press menu. We'll scroll down into vehicle information, vehicle status, then we'll go at the top. Oh, no, we can't. Service requirements. Obviously it's popping up with front pads still. Engine oil, everything else is okay. Go to the top, hit service history, and then we should see mine there. Click on it. DEC-SPEC, engine oil, vehicle check. So that's this one finished for today. That's the engine bay cleaned off.